All right, good evening. Welcome to round 15 of the Big V Championship match here at Tinali. We've got Melbourne University versus Wyndham. This is the third match of the night. We've got a full house tonight with 3 Wyndham versus University of Melbourne games tonight. We're here with the Championship men's game. Just about to kick off. 4 rounds to go in the regular season. We've got University sitting pretty in 4th at the moment. Had a good run in the last few. They've got, I think it's 4 of the last 5. They've got one so far. They've had a bit of a resurgence in the last few. They've been patchy throughout this season. So we'll see how we go against Wyndham. Wyndham are coming in having won 2 of their last 3, including beating Hume coming into it. So they're certainly capable of making really a big upset, sitting in last place in the ladder. But they certainly have capability there to knock off some of the top teams, having knocked off Hume and also Pakenham recently as well. So let's see how they go. And we've got tip-off here. We are running 2 bigs tonight for University of Melbourne with Samson Rocker and Ollie Stanley. Unusual combo. We haven't seen a lot of that with the return of Ollie Stanley. And Shaz Marubi sets himself up for a nice little 2 there. Wyndham settling themselves in. A nice little play there. We have Jugavats there for a nice cut to make that 2 work. So Ollie Stanley just returning after a few weeks away. The big man has had a great season this season, averaging 19 points. And Samson Rocker, he knocks down the 3. He's very capable. That's a good start for the big guy. Steal by Joel Rhymes. Aaron Dolney. Why not? Have another go. There he is. He's got 2 already. 2 of 2. He's looking good. It's a good start for Samson. Joel will pull it out here. Ready to get a set going. Shaz is going to shake and bake. Oh, why not? Beautiful 2. Little ISO play there for Shaz. He is great at the rim. So it's good to see them making use of that. The missed 3 there by Stevskovsky. Dolney with the ball. Oh, nice little step back there. Oh, there you go. That's a nice little step back. Aaron Dolney been playing well this season. It's his first season here with the Membu Black Angels. And he's been a great addition to the team. He's really balanced it out with the scoring capability that he brings. And here's Miller. There he is. Oh, sorry, that's Cook. So Cook's averaging top scoring for the team, while Shaz gets at the rim again. Like I was saying, he's more than capable of really carving it up. So it's good to see him in attack mode early. The blocking foul on Samson. Strong start by Melbourne Uni here. coming out 15-4 so far. Can't make that one stick. Miller, that's none of two. Won't be happy about that, that's for sure. Stefkovsky can't make that work. Oh, it's a 4-on-5 situation here. And there's Joel making it work. Oh, it's a quick timeout. Very strong performance from Melbourne Uni so far. They're looking strong. Wyndham can't seem to get in front of him in defence. They're really having trouble at that end of the floor. Coach Reno's about to wind him up and see whether he can get him going. Okay, Wyndham getting back into it now. They've had a fair wind-up, Coach Reno, looked like in the timeout, so let's see how they come out energy-wise. Oh, and a turnover to start things. That's not how they wanted it to work. Let's see Shaz and Ollie with the high pick and roll. In a little bit of trouble there. There's Ollie. Back from the UK and back getting buckets. Ollie Stanley. Nice little spin move to the basket. He's certainly added that finishing to his game in the last 12 months or so. He's come out really strong. And Samson Rocker with the steal. Shaz at the rim. Why not? Oh, he can't make that one work. It's a good challenge at the rim there. And he steals it back. And Aaron Dolney to finish it with the two. That's great defense there by Shaz. Uni are really coming out and attacking hard on defense. This is great to see for them. Oh, there we go, and one. Nice work by Supreme Cook. Strong move inside. And that's the second on Rocker. He'll head off for a bit of a spell with Lucas Stefkovsky coming in. And Cook can't make the triplet. Oh, and one. Nice play there by Stefkovsky. Good little spin move right at the rim. And a quick timeout for Melbourne Uni. Although they're still up quite a bit. They're up by 14 early. They're really only halfway through the first quarter. And they are in a good position to hold control of the game so far. Certainly think the offensive rebounds there have been a bit of a problem there for Uni, so I'm sure they'll want to clean that up. as we get started again tonight. We've got a few changes at the University of Melbourne team tonight with the lineups. We've got Josh McNally's away, as is Lucas Kafritzis, and Ollie Stanley has joined back into the squad for tonight after a few weeks off. During that time, they actually added Nick Masunda to the squad, which has been a great addition for them. Gives them some presence inside on offense and really a guy they can go to inside the paint. And brings great defensive and rebounding capability. So they've really kind of bulked up that big end, the big end of their floor. That was an area they were worried about in terms of size and rebounding, and so it's good to see both Nick and Ollie back in the pack as of tonight. Stepkowski can't make that one. Certainly looks like the energy on defense is lifted, but they're sitting in a zone here. Oh, Ollie, he is fouled. He switched to his own, try to stem the bleeding from the scoring, from the capability of Ollie and Shaz Mabubi. So it's good to see them changing it up, see whether that has a big impact as Steph Thompson comes back into the game for his first minutes tonight. Ollie can't make the first. Ooh. None of two. I'm sure Wyndham will want to really change the momentum at this stage. Change up in defense. Oh, Stepkowski really provided a spark for them offensively. He's been great attacking downhill a few times now, and he's causing a few troubles there for the university team. Ollie with a nice little right-hand hook, a beautiful finish there over the top. Really an area of game, as I was saying, that he's improved a lot on in the past 12 months, and as a result, he's averaging 19 this season with Steph Pomerson with the steal. Now what's Dolney got for us? A three ball. Don't mind if I do. Aaron Dolney puts it in. And Cook can't make that one stick, the midi from the dunker spot. And Uni pull it up for a half-court set. Oh, beautiful pick and roll there by Aaron Dolney. And Lucas Stepkowski, beautiful finish there. Oh, Steph's hands are causing troubles up this end of the floor, that's for sure. Oh, beautiful block. That was great defense. Beautiful time there for Aaron Dolney. Really anticipated that at just the right time to see the guy come up. Cook tries to muscle his way through. Can't get it to work. Oh. Some physical play in there. And there is a foul. And Cook will go to the line for two. Supreme Cook puts that one in. Giving him one more. Early step in there. I think it was Ollie Stanley on that one. giving another go for Cook. There he is, makes it work. Let's see what Melbourne Uni have got to answer to that. There's some good physical play in there. Well, he's tried to go under the screen for Rhymes. Can't make that one fit, but a risky play on the Wyndham side. Steph misses the three. Arundoni, see if he can make it work. Why not? Andoni with a three. Beautiful action there, the lefty. Made it work the third time. Was a foul under the basket there. Ali picking up a rebounding foul there. Wasn't sure what was happening. There was a bit of confusion on the floor here. And Ali will sit off for a minute with the veteran Nick Nasunda coming in.
It's Black Angels' fifth personal foul, so we're going to work the floor.
We're in shooting foul mode apparently. Here we are. Okay. So Cook is there for two on a rebounding foul. Makes the first one work. There we go. 2 of 2 for Cook. They've still got a lot of climbing to do, but they've certainly broken the seal. They really struggled with it at the start, and a beautiful play with Joel Rhymes and Nick Nasunda. Very capable of that. That little back cut and the finish at the rim there. That's Nick's game. You got a big mismatch down there with Steph Pomerson and Cook. Oh, there we go. Nice shot. It was a beautiful three there by Faraday Bensley. Oh, hey, I thought that was rough. Oh, yeah, okay. I'll stand corrected. Refs are all over it. With Nick Masunda going to the line for 2. So Kleski got past his man, and really it was a tough defensive assignment there inside. And they collapsed on Nick. Makes the first one stick. And 2 of 2 for Nick. He has come in late in the season, but he's already averaging 13 points a game and 5 rebounds off limited minutes really, but he's had a good impact on the team so far. Oh, the second shot, second 3 in a row for Faraday Bensley. Got a nice action there. He's causing trouble for the uni team. Oh, beautiful back cuts there by Aaron Dolney, and just a perfect bounce pass by Sokolewski. Have another go. Why not? Why not? Can't make that one work. Oh, okay. Cook just too big there, getting the rebound and making it work inside. He's causing a bit of trouble in terms of rebounding in there. He's got the size. He's certainly able to use it there from a rebounding standpoint. So plenty of foul shots so far. No score. for the second one. An early come in on the side there. So violation. And I'll wave that one away. Well, they step off Joel Rhymes. Risky business, but they get away with it. Here's Cook. Oh, tough play. What's he got? Is it a block? It is 2 points good with Supreme Cook. He is causing real trouble here. There's a flop warning there for Joel Rhymes. Looked like there was contact, but the ref's not seeing it that way. Cook can't make that one work. Steph pushes the pace. Ooh, good attack to the rim. It's good to see Joel doing that. Joel Rhymes. Looks like he's done something to his hand, but doesn't look too serious.
That is his second personal foul. So takes the Joel Rhymes shooting at 2.
Rhymes is an 80% free throw shooter, so we'll see how that pans out. Of course, that's the commentator's curse right there. Misses the first. Misses 2. Really did a number on him there by calling that out, didn't I? Oh, he's waved away. He's backing down. There we go. Faraday Bensley made the call to wave away the offense and back Pomasan down. Paid off. Certainly giving away a lot of size on defense there for Pomasan. Nick at the rim. Masunda, yes. Put the 2 points away. Couple little actions off Nick. They are using him in that high post area, otherwise in the dunker spot. Little dish. Here's Cook again. And they foul him, and the 2 points good. Ready to go for the third. He's causing all kinds of trouble inside. Cook has 11 so far. Can't make that one work. Pomasan. Little step back for a long 2. Very nice. Gave him just enough space to make that one work. They go into Cook. Masunda here giving away size, but probably not strength. Miller. Oh, that's a beautiful little pivot there to make space for himself. Oh, hey, wowee. Lucas Soklevsky was pushed right out of the rebound there. Might have been an after the whistle, to be fair. So 42 plays 31. University came out with a really strong start. Wyndham have come back strong throughout the quarter. So let's see how we go in the second quarter. Cook with 13 presented a real problem for University up on the defensive end, playing really well. So let's see how they try to handle him in the second quarter. As we kick off the second quarter, we have Cook on 13, Faraday Bensley on 8 for Wyndham. Providing a lot of scoring out of the first quarter for the Wyndham team, so let's see how the university team adjusts to that. And on the Black Angels side, Samson Rocker with 6, Aaron Dolney with 7, and Shaz Mabubi with 9. As we wait to get things on the way here. As we get started on the second quarter, Melbourne Uni sitting third on the ladder with a record of 9-7. So they've had a mixed season. As I said earlier on, they have had a few good wins in the last 5. I think they're 4 of the last 5, which is good to see. But yeah, patchy season up until then, and the absence of Ollie Stanley certainly was impacted somewhat by adding in Nick Wasunda there. So, okay, straight into it. Faraday Bensley, another 3, providing a real scoring punch for Wyndham. Putting a little bit of, he's stolen the ball. This is Stefkovsky, and almost the finish. Dolney met him at the rim. And it's over and back. It's a backcourt violation. He did tap it.
He's deemed that tap was a controlled tap, and they have possession, and it's a backcourt violation.
Black Angel ball. Steph Pomerson and Nick Basunda. Combination been in the works for years. Nick Masunda, too strong in there, just makes his way down right in front of the rim. And it's a charge. Steph Pomerson has taken a charge there. Great defense. That extended pressure really causing Stefkovsky some problems. And it's university ball. They've still got a 10-point lead. Let's see if they can make use of that. They go to the same play, the other side of the floor, Nick Masunda. And he's had to resort to fouling. That's Faraday Bensley. They've fouled him. I don't think they were wanting to go deep on that block with Nick again. Sampson from the dunker spot. Nick Masunda with the rebound and the putback. Made good space in there. Oh, he's cut him right off on defense. A few rotations here on defense for University, and that's another 3. Faraday Bensley. He's got, says he's got 8 here so far, but he's really provided some punch off the, off the 3-point line there. And Dolney for 3. Put it in again. Why not? Why not? And he has stepped out of bounds. That extended pressure there up the floor. The guard guard defense here for the University of Melbourne, putting real pressure on Wyndham. Oh, he hasn't quite made use of that. Jazz. Oh, Nick Masunda has finished it. Shaz caused all kinds of trouble dicing up the defense there going inside, but it was Masunda's finish that really got him there. And a deflection out of bounds at the other end, if you don't mind. Subs in. Cook goes out. We got Miller in. Stefkovsky getting things started. Jugovats. Oh, can't make it work. Did he? Yeah, it was off Miller. Black Angels ball. And we'll go back the other way. 14-point lead here for the University. As they swing the floor. Oh, Dolney, they've cut right behind his head there. Couldn't make that one work. Good pressure up on the three-point line. They have tried to make the defensive adjustment there on Dolney. Oh, beautiful little cut. Oh, he can't make it work. There. By Ara. Great back cut. Had to foul him, and he couldn't make it work. So we got Masunda and Pomasan for Rhymes and Ollie Stanley coming in. Of course, the Masunda and Pomasan duo been together since the dawn of time. It's good to see them getting minutes together and still getting buckets. As Ailara makes the first and the second to cut the lead to 12. And Ollie, good little roll there by Stanley. Give it back into him. A bit of a mismatch. Kicks it out. Rhymes here. Good to see Rhymes at the rim. Puts it in. There were the 2 points. Had extended pressure up the floor. Can't make that one work. Stefkovsky. Dolney gives it to Rhymes. Rhymes gets past his man into Ollie, who's blocked. Nice little move, but defense was better. Joel makes the three, and Ollie Stanley can't get that board. There's a mismatch inside. Yes. And he can make it work there, Malik Miller. They've certainly got some good size, this Wyndham team. Nice to see them go inside when they can. Jazz Mabubi kicks it again. Across to Ollie in the middle. They're letting him go to work. He can't make it work, but they kick it out to Dolney, who hits another three. That inside-out basketball here is causing trouble for Wyndham. And they can't convert at the other end. Chaz pushes the floor, can't make the little meaty work. And Ollie gets wrapped up for a foul there for Ollie Stanley. That's only his second, which is good news for the Black Angels. As Rocker steps out for Stoklevsky's back in the game. Provides some defensive spark. They're pushing up the floor here in a really extended trap. They're trying to make use of the defensive capabilities they have up the floor. And really the lack of ball handling that I'm seeing so far, and they can't make that one work. And Ryans pulls it out. Back to Mabubi. Swing the floor. There's Dolney. Why not? Have another one. Have another one. That's another three by Aaron Dolney. He is really lighting it up from three so far tonight. They haven't seemed to be able to adjust to it either, as Wyndham come back the other way. Jugovats out to Stevkovsky, hits the corner 3. Beautiful kick out there. Just back on Dolney. He's, I think he's 4 of 5 now from 3. Yes, he is. That is tough. He's playing very well and obviously feeling it from the outside. Here's Rhymes. Can he join the party? Not quite. They dump it into Stanley. Stanley's got a good match up here. Out to Rhymes for 3. Can't make that one work. And it's Miller with the rebound. Miller can't make that one work. There's some confusion on defense there, it certainly looked like. Joel, second time down the floor. Oh, he certainly didn't call bank with that, but he will take it. He will take that. That is unexpected. He certainly didn't come out of the hand right, but he made it work. And now it's Wyndham's go. See if they can cut this lead. Inside. Here's Miller. And Stevkovsky again. Providing a really good scoring punch there. Rhymes attacks the rim and just dumps it out. It was tapped first by one of the Wyndham players, and it just rolled along and bounced off Dolly's foot, which is tough luck, but that's how it goes. So Wyndham ball. Setting a high pick and roll both sides there. Oh, they've left him open. A lot of confusion on defense, but he can't make it work. That's disappointing there for Wyndham. Cook, big, strong body. Nice, strong move in there by Supreme Cook. He's got 15. Oh, Joel Rhymes can't make that one work, but it was a great move. Visibly frustrated with that. And Shaz Mabubi causes a deflection there, but they can't keep the possession. And Wyndham ball from the baseline. And a timeout there.
Timeout has been called. Black Rangers lead 61, Wyndham 49.
We still have a 12-point ball game here with Black Angels leading. Like 2 guys scoring, 3 guys scoring down there. Yeah, we're up by what, 15 at one point in the first? Okay, we're getting back into a baseline ball here. Wyndham giving it in. Sorry, Lara, but no. Oh, and they foul. Nice little move inside.
listening downstairs. Is anything I can get Andrew?
University giving up a lot of inside fouls there to deal with the presence of the three bigs of Wyndham. Miller, Cook and Ailara. Some big bodies there compared to the size of the guys on the University team. As Ailara misses the first. And makes the second. Okay, back into it. Little pick and roll. Ollie got away from his defender there, but they couldn't get through. Joel couldn't get through. With Rhymes, misses the three. I think his confidence is certainly down, but he's more than capable of knocking down that shot. That's his bread and butter. Little stop in the key by Mulvihill. And a tech foul has been called. I think it's against Ailara. Looks like he got clocked in the nose there. Not happy about it, but it is Dolny to the line for two. And makes the first. As he reaches out to the ghost hands for invisible fives. Nick Masunda coming back in for Sokolewski. And he has committed for the rest of the season, here Masunda, which is going to add a lot of inside presence here for the Black Angels as they make their run. They are third on the ladder so far. So it'll certainly bolster their inside presence, which has been an area of concern so far for them. So it's good to see. Dolny here. The Dolny-Masunda pick and roll. He couldn't quite make that one work. Got space to make it happen, but misses the little lefty runner. A huge dunk there. Thunderous dunk by Cook. A nice little dump off by them to him by Mulvihill. Rhymes kicks it. Mabubi. Oh, he's just beautiful finish there by Mabubi. Just the speed and the quickness to get past him and that finishing capability. He's done a great job to get that done. To bring the energy back after that thunderous Cook dunk. Oh, he's lost possession. Not happy with himself on that one. Here's Mulvihill. And it's a turnover. Still a 10-point ball game. Oh, Mabubi just cuts the defense. Dolny, little sidestep pop. Why not? He's been hitting them all night. Certainly gives him the license to shoot. And he makes it stick. Sivkovsky over to Mulvihill. And inside. Cook. Oh, he travelled. That's got to be disappointing. There was a bit of a shuffle there. But he was about to throw that down. To boost the energy of this Wyndham team. It'll take the wind out of their sails just a little. 40 seconds left of game time here. Joel Rhymes dishes it into Stanley after that high pick and roll. Back out to Mabubi. Not quite, can't make that one work, but he does. Nick Masunda does tap that all the way back, and they've got a new 14. Mabubi out to Rhymes, into Stanley. Beautiful play there by Rhymes, Stanley, and Mabubi. Just that movement is just beautiful. It's a great little finish there. Big pick. And Mulvihill for three. He says thank you. Oh, delay of game warning there on Stevkovsky. After that Mulvihill three. Oh, they've given a tee. They've given a tech to him. On number 7, Mulhill. He's not happy about the whole situation. They've teed him up for it. As Dolney goes to the line. I'll make that one work. .4 of a second left. So really a throwaway tee there. Didn't really achieve anything as the Hail Mary comes along and can't make it work. It's halftime here at Tin Alley, 68-56, and Uni maintains their lead of 12 going into the half.
As long as they didn't have 3, it's fine. Just you got the key? I think it was on hold. Easy. So just leave it. If you knew it, I could have just brought it in here, and that's it. Yeah, it's fine. But yeah, I know they took it, but I've got Wyndham's in. Just don't worry about it. That was the one I missed. It's not going to change much, so no, that's fine. What? We've had 2 texts now. Anything's going to happen. There's been a couple of comments and I'm going, there's still a bit of low handle.
This chick over here talking to the Chicago fans. She thinks the Big 13 isn't up to date with the correct points. She's gone over to have a chat. These are the ones that have been really, really rowdy, and the ref had to go with them for each other. But she's getting involved.
It'll be fixed up. Let's get through this game. Yeah. We've got 20 minutes to go. Ed pulled him over because the coach was like, that was a 3. So we just said, we just want to clarify. It's like, yes, it's a 2. His foot was on the line and just like stormed off. I mean, what do you do? Like, we're trying to clarify so that there's not an argument at the end of the game. Yeah, let's just start. And that's what we're meant to do, right? Is to clarify it. We'll get through. What was that lady? She's like, I need to speak to the commission. She wanted to tell me off for playing music while they're in the front court. Give me a fucking spell. So you're allowed to, aren't you? Yeah. Well, if they did it for grand finals, why can't I do it? It makes no sense. Yeah. So the rule's gonna change on Monday. So you'll just change it? I'll just change it on Monday. Yeah. What's it got anything to do with her? She's the team manager. Yeah. It's not like the coach is complaining. Man, unless the coach did, but that's fine. She went to you and then she went over to Bruce. No, I just told her, I said, look, if you want to really bitch about this, report it to Big B and that'll be my answer. And they'll go, yeah, that's fine. We'll cop that. Yeah, I don't know. Alex might be having a bad day. I don't know. Yeah, we're just trying to like work as a team with him and like, you know, Eddie's chill. You good? Right? so they don't have a shower.
Oh, this has been a fun
Number
game.
9's pretty good.
He got
Is he new? Supreme Cook.
probably is their import.
Apparently, our coach was saying that they've got two new players or something that have just started like a week ago.
Wouldn't surprise me. Trying to. Well, they can't.
So they can't get relegated.
They're gonna get relegated anyway. They lose this to comp.
They're going to get relegated, you reckon?
I thought
Bottom
Champman
two.
relegation was only every 2 or 3 years.
No, it's bottom 2.
Oh, automatically.
See you later.
You alright? How are you going?
I'm good. Bree's not coping at all.
That's why we've got
Very
Jordan here, so
stressed.
if shit goes to shit, you can do the commentating and Jordan can escort people
Yeah, I'm
out.
happy to commentate. So I haven't got a lot of
Who's
Just
getting...
give you both
There's a
microphones.
homeless lady downstairs.
Oh, is that shit?
Yeah, so there's cops coming.
She's taking all the clothes off now. She's completely naked.
Really?
Yeah, it's just, yeah. She won't leave. They got campus
So I
security.
should tell people on the live stream that shit. What do you think?
That'd be fun.
Add a little spice to
But
the
between that, and
commentary.
then as soon as she gets back, she's got to update the board. And then there's spectators who are getting rowdy at the refs. The refs
I
are
know.
so
I know.
pissy.
I can go and tell him off. I can tell that guy
Yeah.
off. I know who he
What
is.
time should I go get the refs?
In a minute.
How are you doing?
I want to drink more tonight than what I will be able to if I have to drive home.
Don't drive. Come with us. Seriously, we're going to leave our car here and go. So if you want to come with us,
Do
come have a
you have to go
drink.
back home?
Let us know if you need help with anything.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm not sure how to deal with this, but I'll be aware that number 1 punched out the player in the face. The refs missed it. How do we resolve that?
So, delegate, email your delegate and get them to report it to the league. That's the only way that it should be reported.
Make you aware of it.
It can go on the game day form, but it has to go. Yeah, it has to go through the league via your delegate. In terms of on the board.
That's exclusively with the refs and scoreboard. We have. Well, we've got
Yeah,
nothing.
so if they've given it to 22, then we've got to. Look, let's.
Is it on that board? That so is it on the paper? Well, then we'll have to query that with the scoreboard. We've got nothing to do with that. So you'll have to ask.
So again, if you guys want to make the report to the league, go ahead. But like obviously with the punch on stuff, get it through your delegate. Get your delegate to email Ed CC Craig. Yeah, that's the best way to get it sort of flagged. I'll speak to him. I don't really want that sort of thing done. You know, look, that's the only way it's going to get picked up. Right? They're not going to read the game day form. We had an incident a couple of weeks ago where they're not going to read the game day form. Even I sit on the commission, and like I know that, and there's sort of the way to go. I can bring it up tomorrow, but thanks. Yeah, I'll speak to him. Cheers, guys. Let's get through the next 20 minutes and we can all go home.
Welcome back after the halftime break here. It's Wyndham 56 to University of Melbourne Black Angels 68. And a high quality first half there with Wyndham recovering from a tough start early on. Both teams shooting very well from three. We're up around the 58% for both teams. Albeit not a very high volume, but still. A lot of inside play there from Wyndham. We have 18 points. That's 75% if you don't mind. And Faraday Bensley on 14 for Wyndham. On the Black Angels side, Aaron Dolney's put a very strong performance with 24 points, 4 of 5, 5 of 6 if you don't mind from 3. And Shaz Nabui with 9. Joel Rhymes with 8. And Nick Masunda coming off the bench with 12. As we make our final preparations, ready to get started, it is Black Angels ball. We saw through that first half, real tough up the floor defense by the University, really taking advantage of as Rocker makes some commentary back at me. So yeah, they're really taking advantage of the ball carrying capability of Wyndham there at the up the floor defense. So that's good to see for the Black Angels. They're pushing hard on that in that front court. In the back court there on defense. So we'll see whether that continues today and for the rest of the game here. Wyndham running a very, very short bench here. We have only 8 players. Only 8 players coming in from their side. As the crowd filters back in. So we're starting with Miller, Cook, Jugovac, Mulvihill, and Stevskovsky. All their really high usage guys there for the back end of the starters for the Wyndham as we get back underway. Black Angels, Ryan straight into it. Rocker, can he make it 3 from 3? Yes, he can. He pulls up the 3-point sign and it is lights out for him. It's 3 of 3 from 3, if you don't mind. Joel Rhymes, the drive and dish out there. Rocker is more than capable. He's a big, strong guy, and he can hit the 3. Bit of inside-out capability there. They have gone back to Rocker and Stanley, playing big to get us started for the first half. Same lineup, I believe, as we had in the first half. Mulvihill, dicing. Rocker battling inside with Cook. Bumped him just a bit too much there. Baseline ball there for Wyndham. Let's see if they can make use of that inside capability they have here with both Cook and Miller. Certainly got some size. Cook got him in the air a little bit. Went for the midi, could not make it work. And Mabubi will take it back the other way. Sets him up. Well, Ryan almost had a wide open lane there. As Rocker does the turnaround too. Can't make it work. Ollie Stanley with the rebound. Kicks it out. I reckon you should have another one there. Why not? That is almost perfect play here for Dolney. That is the 5th 3 of 6, if you don't mind, for Aaron Dolney. Providing some real shooting capacity there. Oh, he's put it in. That is Jugovac. Nice little move at the rim. Finishes off with the mid-range. And Mabubi picks up his dribble. Back to Dolney. I think he's got the right to shoot it. Can't make that one stick. Jugovac with the Euro. Back out to Miller. Showed he was capable in the first half. Can't make it work, and Cooks picks that one up. Oh, lob and Cooks. Cook there, a huge dunk. There's a beautiful little dish there by Mulverhill. Dolney with the reverse. He gets baseline too, past his man. He makes that one work. He's playing very, very efficient basketball. Good confidence there. Joel Rhymes walls up and blocks him. Shaz Mabui's got the ball. Back to Dolney. Oh, he's almost turned it over. They pull it out. Joel sets him up. Dolney. They set up high pick and roll. Ghost screen there by Rhymes. Out to Shaz. Oh, they've left him again. Why not? Why not? That is a three-point ball. Again by Dolney. That's, what is that, 6 threes at least. Into Cook. Cook walled up. Ryan's got a hand to it. Miller makes it work. Malik Miller. Good recovery there. Mabubi swings the ball out to Rocker. Mabubi, nice attack, and he just turns on a dime. He's tough to stop when he's so agile, very quick. Stopped on a dime, turned and made it work from a little midi. Mabubi continues to cause trouble there inside. Timeout, Wyndham. As we get back into it, Black Angels with a 19-point lead there. They've extended it out a little bit. They've come out hard in this third quarter. With Mabubi really cutting them up on offense there, and both Rocker and Dolney providing a lot of capability there from the three ball. Wyndham ball, beautiful Euro there, lovely finish. Lovely finish there by Jugovac. Over to Stanley. Kick the ball wide. Here's a bit of a Spanish. Oh, he's blocked. Met at the rim. Met at the rim, and they have called a foul. Looked light from this side, but very, very good attempt there. Did not think they were going to call that one. And as Stanley goes to the line. Makes the first one work. And the second one. Good to see there for Stanley. He's not known as for his free throw shooting there. He's a 32% free throw shooter. If we kick back the other way, corner three. Beautiful finish there by Rowbottom. Providing some good spacing there in their first set on the floor. Rocker. Oh, a little cut. Can't make that one. as we go back the other way. They're off and running. See what they can make of this one. Oh, a nice finish there by Mulvihill. He elevated off the wrong foot. They're really cutting off that screen option. As Rhymes gets to the cup, finishes for 2. That'll be good for his confidence. He's a confidence player, Rhymes. Once he gets a few going, he's very tough. Jugavats tries to make it work. Cook had a seal inside against Stanley. Oh, they do try to go to him very late. And Mabubi manages, and he's pushed. He's going to push the floor. And he makes a little mid-range from the foul line. More than capable of filling it up. He loves the chaos there, Mabubi. Oh, he couldn't quite make that. A nice idea there nice cut by Robon, but can't make that one work. Mabubi just a bit too far ahead of the pass as he throws it away. Black Angels maintain an 18-point lead at this point. 4 minutes 30 in the third. As Mabubi steps off and Pomasan is in. We haven't seen the extended pressure so far on the ball handlers here. Swing it around the other way. Here's Mulvihill. Mulvihill continues to slice and dice. It was off by Rocker there, I think, so he was looking for Cook there with the dump off, but Aguilara dishes out. Oh, it's a beautiful floater there by Rowbottom, providing a spark off the bench. It's nice to see. His energy is high. This is a good look for them, providing a different look in there for Wyndham. Rocker steps out. Can't make that one work. As Mulvihill brings it back the other way, kicks it to Aguilara. Oh, he was off balance. Off balance and in all kinds of trouble, but he threw that up with the right hand and he made it work, so get back the other way. Ollie at the high post there. Step back. He was under pressure. Oh, it is 3 seconds. Samson, Rocker and Cook were battling there inside, and Cook's been teed up. He left the ball there on the floor. Ref was having none of it. They have teed him up. And Dolney goes back for another free throw here. Makes it work. They've extended their, well, they dropped their lead a little bit, but you got both Masunda and Stanley. They're running Masunda at the 4 here, which previously wasn't the case with Stanley away, so they're running out of shot clock very quickly. It is in the single digits here. Dolney blocked there. Oh, it's good intensity. Rowbottom has provided a great spark off the bench. Great to see for the young fellow there. Now we see the extended defense a little bit. Oh, there's a lot of pushing and shoving going on there between Rhymes and Ayutola. Lara, sorry. And a rebounding foul with Black Angel ball. Thomason Masunda off to Dolney. Beautiful drive and dish. But Masunda went up with it. Got a bump in the air. Looked pretty clean from my direction, but it was a nice pick and roll there play. With a head of steam right at the rim. High pick and roll there. Mulvihill, little nudge and a step back. A nice little midi. Puts them in touch a little bit. Bit more fight coming back here from Wyndham. They've cut the lead to 13. Black Angels are not happy. They're gonna get a timeout here and talk it over. So far, the Black Angels, Aaron Dolney has 32 so far. We haven't even got to the end of the third yet. He is being very efficient. It's not so much a volume question as it is an efficiency question here. He's 75% from the floor. So he's provided a lot of scoring. Behind him sits Shaz Mabubi with 13, Joel Rhymes with 10, and Nick Masunda with 12. For Wyndham, Supreme Cook has 20. He's been very effective there inside. Faraday Bensley with 13. Ugovats with 8 and Mulvihill with 9. As we get things back underway. It is the Black Angels. We'll reverse it the other way. Steph Thomason was overplayed quite a bit there. Must have read the scout on that one as Dolney kicks it back. Oh, there's a nice little move there. Made himself some space. Couldn't make that one work. Mulvihill nudges, attacks, converts. 4-2. As Thomason attacks, kicks, back out to Rhymes. He's under pressure. There was a hand right in his face there. Didn't make that one work. As Mulvihill brings it back the other way. He's putting in work there. Here's Faraday Bensley. Kicks it out to Rowbottom. Rowbottom, can he put another floater in? No, he dumps it off to Cook for a thunderous dunk. A huge finish there by Cook. Does a great job of sitting in that dunker spot, ready to go. He's got the size and athleticism to throw it down. Dumps it into Masunda. They do double him. And Rhymes tried to get it back. He had the right idea, but I think he was a bit ahead of where Masunda was at. Bit of a miscommunication there. And it'll go back for the last 39 seconds of the quarter. Bit of extended pressure here for the Wyndham guards to deal with. And Faraday Bensley provides the relief. Rowbottom kicks it. Faraday Bensley. He's proven he's capable and he hits that one. He's happy about it too. He's been quite efficient from three. So it's good to see that form continuing. Only 10 left on the game clock here. Mabubi. Rocker all open. Oh, he makes it work. How do you like that? That is a beautiful way to finish out the third quarter. Rocker hits another three. he's got a bigger guy on him, Rocker, so he is popping out there, and they just don't have that coverage on him as a big shooter. So go into the fourth. He's got it is only a 9-point lead at the moment, so Wyndham have made a lot of work happen through that third quarter. I think University came out strong, but Wyndham clawed it back there. Very interesting fourth quarter coming up. Start of the fourth here. We've kept with Rowbottom here and for the Wyndham side. Provided a great spark off the bench. Oh, there's a bit of a nudge there, and he has been called. Oh, Mulvihill nudged Shaz there. Shaz had great defensive position. So Mabubi causes a turnover there. And it's Angels' ball. High pick and roll. Great screen there by Masunda. They dump it into him. He considers that a mismatch, and he makes it work. Masunda inside. He is very tough. Get him on that low block. He does his best work there. Gives it up. Rowbottom. He's been very, very efficient there. That's the second corner three. Good to see him get a bit of run here. Oh, he almost got away with that steal there, Faraday Bensley, but he was called for the foul. Black Angels ball as they start it up. Masunda. Big pick for Shaz Mabubi there. Can't make the midi work. Mulvihill kicks it wide. Can't make that work by Ayi Lara. Oh, Joel Rhymes tries to thread the needle. Mabubi kept it alive. Joel gave it up in preference to Pomasan, and back out to Mabubi 4-2. They made something out of nothing there. It was a very broken play. They had a couple of times where they really almost lost possession and had to start again. Wyndham back the other way. Faraday Bensley misses the three. Rowbottom kicks it into Cook. He's tough in there. And one. Rocker can't believe it. Played vertical defense, but ref saw him moving, so he's got given the call. They're letting him run. So running Stanley on the bench right now, but no, he will come in. So we'll see if Stanley comes in. Cook makes it a three-point play. And as Stanley brings out Rocker. He's got the three there, Rocker. as the Black Angels come back the other way. They're really tightening up here. He got bumped by Mulvihill. It's only a 7-point game. Wouldn't have thought so coming through most of this game, but it's they've really clawed it back. Have Wyndham. Oh, Masunda, beautiful spin there. Cannot finish, but he had him in all sorts. No one to blame but himself on that one. Oh, that is. Oh, they've called a technical for flopping. Shaz Mabubi, he was bumped, but ref was not having it. There was a flop warning earlier in the game, so they're holding their promise on that one. Mulvihill makes it work. They've cut the lead to 6. Black Angels going to have to get their skates on pretty soon. Dump it into Cook. No, can't make that. Oh, Promisan almost had him. Oh, he's missed it. Mulvihill had a good shot of a layup there. Oh, yes, son. Dolney. Tough foul there. Met him at the rim and definitely bumped him as he slid into the wall at the end there. That was a tough foul. Refs have it covered. Things are getting very close here. Dolney elevated with that shot, so we'll see if he can make the two work. Dolney, first one. This is the first. Could prove important coming down to the later stretches here, these little free throws. Dolney is a reliable free throw shooter, so no doubt he'll bounce back. And he does with the second. We'll see if Robottom here can get things going. It's been good to see the young fella get things happening in the corner. Mulvihill decides to go at it himself. Oh, it was a great defense there. Oh, Aaron Dolney had him in all sorts. He went one way, then he went the other. Dolney was in both spots. And it's Black Angel ball. Holy Stanley, Mabubi cuts through. Nick Masunda at the rim. There we go, off the right foot. He puts the 2 points down. That's a nice little pressure relief there for the Black Angels. Another high pick and roll. Oh, he's here, another three. Faraday Bensley cannot leave him open. He's been really efficient from there. Any space, he'll make it work. He's got a great action. Black Angel ball cuts the lead right now to 6 points. And it's a foul there. We are into the bonus. It could prove important going forward. The rest of the quarter here. Only a 6 point lead, but if we're shooting free throws every foul, especially fouling guys like Dolney, who at 80% is pretty much money. Dolney makes both of them work. No more extended pressure up the floor from the Black Angels. Playing regular man here. Oh, it's a great take there by Mulvihill. He's fouled at the attempt. We'll go there for two. makes the first one. Fouls haven't been such a problem here for the Black Angels. Rocker with 4. Otherwise, pretty much in the clear. But Mabubi there with 3. That's 2 from 2 from Mulvihill. They've certainly got a ball game on their hands with 6-point lead by the Black Angels. Rhymes. Oh, Rhymes. He had a very, very open look there. It was an illegal screen by Stanley off the ball. Disagreement on the floor about that, but it will be Wyndham ball from here on. As we deal with some moisture on the floor. So, Wyndham ball. Mulvihill brings it up. Dish to Lara. From deep from 3. Couldn't make that work. Ollie Stanley, does he reel it in? No, he does not, but it will be Black Angels ball. A lot of trust in Faraday Bensley to hit that shot, but he was deep. Been efficient from there. As the Black Angels bring it back the other way. Double high pick there. Dolney had him in all sorts of confusion, but can't convert. Masunda with the offensive rebound, and he's fouled on the way down. And a tech. And a technical. I am not happy. I think that was Ailara there. Yes. That'll take the energy out of the Wyndham group. Great effort on the offensive boards there by Masunda. Apologies, it was a tech on Masunda, I think, actually. No, yeah, it was a tech on Black Angels. Foul stands, so it is. We are in the bonus, so it's 2 for Masunda here. Can't make that one. Black Angels are scoring, but they're not maintaining the pace at which they did in the first half. So it's only a 5-point game so far. As he makes the second. Mulvihill shaking, baking. A lot of up the floor defense. Great pass. Intercept there. Nick Masunda has dived out of eye, but he throws it away. Did his best to stay there. Oh, it was a hands foul on Masunda. He bodied up quite well. It didn't get through him, but it was the size there. He had to reach to cause trouble there, but he will be 2 points for Cook. Still causing trouble in there for the Black Angels. He's got 25 so far. He's played very well. Does all his work deep in the paint, so he is 75% from the floor, so he's very efficient, and there's a lot of fouling going on when he does get the ball. Sending to the line quite a bit at the moment, so he's 7 from 10 tonight. That's Masunda's third. Makes the first one work. So Masunda's on 3, Stanley's on 3, Rocker's on 4, and the Boobies on 3. So the bigs are approaching foul trouble. Can't make that one work. Stanley pulls it down. Rhymes appeared to be open there. And it will be Black Angel ball. Rowbottom right up and in defence on Dolney, giving him the respect he deserves, and did dislodge it. It will be Black Angel ball. Dolney. Apparently it was a foul. It did not look like a foul from our direction, but refs were closer than I was. Dolney puts in both. 7-point ball game here. Uni maintaining a little bit of a lead. Oh, they've thrown it right over to Cook. Ollie had his head turned. Another high pick and roll. Masunda blasts that on defense. Yeah, Lara misses the three. Rhymes pulls down the rebound. Could be crucial at this stage. Up the floor, defense. Slows the pace down, does Masunda. There's only 8 on the score clock. Shot clock. There's Mabubi, not quite. With a little midi. He's very shifty, Mabubi. Is tough to make that work. He dump it inside to Cook. Here he is. Cook and Ollie Stanley battling. Cook comes out. Masunda has been called for a foul up the floor, an offensive foul. Goodness me, things are heating up here in Tin Alley. There's a timeout here by the Black Angels. Yeah, potentially costly foul there, going up the floor with, I think it was Masunda there. Eyes were on him, I think, from the play before. Yeah, little mistakes could prove costly there for the Black Angels. It is down to a 5-point lead. Let's see what Coach Turton has to offer here. Meanwhile, on the Black Angels side, Aaron Dolney with 37 so far. He's had a very efficient game overall. 67% from the field all around. 6 of 10 from 3. With Nick Masunda with 17. And to be expected, 87% from the field. He's a very efficient player there for the Black Angels. Meanwhile, with Wyndham, they've got 28 for Cook. Mulvihill has 15, and Faraday Bensley has 19, and he's 5 of 9, 55% from 3. If you don't mind, he has been tough from 3. Any space, he's got a great action, elevates for that. Good size in the corner. He has another one. I've cursed them. They've hit another one. 6 of 10 from 3 is Faraday Bensley. Puts the pressure on. 2-point ball game here. Oh, Rhymes dumps it into Stanley. Can't convert there. This could be a key possession. Faraday Bensley for 3. No way. No way. He has hit it. Really got his confidence going. Rhymes. He hits straight back. Rhymes with the 3. Great to see. It's a ball game here. 2-point ball game. Mulvihill. Out to Faraday Bensley. Is he going to go again? He is. Oh, didn't hit nothing but clean Parkville air that time. I'll give him the green light at that point. He's hit a lot so far. He's playing very well. Rockers back in the game. Dolney defended well by Rowbottom. Rhymes, back cuts. Rocker dumps to Stanley. Oh, he went up. He went up. I didn't think they were going to call it, but they did. He went up strong. It was a beautiful little dish by Rocker there. That was a nice little give and go by the two bigs. Rocker showing a bit of creation there, which is good to see. He is a multi-skilled big. Ollie Stanley can't convert on that one. And he can't convert on both. It's going to be costly there for Uni. Come back the other way. Faraday Bensley. Little turnaround. No. Can't make that one work. Rocker to Rhymes. Looks at the three. Got him in the air. Oh, he's met at the rim. Met at the rim by A.E. Lara. But he is fouled. Was great defense. He went right up with him. They've just figured out the scout on Rocker where they're needing to be a bit closer to him on the three-point line. And as a result, he's taking advantage at the key. Two-point ball game here. Rocker makes the first. Intensity's building here in the Non-Elite Sports Centre. Rocker makes the second. It's a 4-point ball game. You can feel the tension in the air. Not panic, but there's certainly a lot of intensity here. As he turns it over, Mulvihill. It's great defense there. Shaz Mabubi. Now overplaying that screen. Shaz slips, dishes it out to Dolney. Dolney and Rocker, two-man game. Dolney, beautiful little euro there with the left, right over the top. Classy finish there by Dolney. Mulvihill brings it back. Ayulara with the picks. Cook's got a steal inside. They don't want to give it. No, they do give it to him in the end. Are they going to have to foul him? Ollie plays great straight-up defense. Great defense there, but Ayulara gets the offensive rebound. Another three? No way! That is crazy. He's feeling it from three there. Here's Faraday Bensley. Rhymes at the rim. Makes something almost out of nothing. Gets his own rebound, and he's fouled in the process. Was a bit of a wild play, but he did manage to make it happen. Intensity is building. Rhymes here. Not settling for the three. Attacking the rim, which is good to see for him. 3-point ball game. Rhymes can't make it work. Makes things interesting here for the last minute 20 on the clock. Both teams in the bonus. And Rhymes makes the second. Mulvihill gets them started. Are they going to go to Cook? They do. He's in the key. He's deep in the key now. And a little baby hook. Can't make that work. Stanley did a great job. Stanley did a really good job of staying up and staying upright on that and not fouling, which has been a habit throughout the game. As Rocker brings it back. Dolney keeps pushing, probing. Yeah, and he is. There's a poke there from Cook. And we're back at the free throw line. Fouls proving a bit of a problem here. Free throws will come every foul, so Dolney makes the first. Adds to his, I think he's got 40 so far.
Yeah, Dolney.
If you don't mind, put it in. Dolney. 41 for Dolney. Lara, is he going to shoot the three? Are they going to resort to threes? They are. Lara, 4-3. Action looked good, didn't make it stick. Mulvihill, two-man game at the rim. Goes up, met at the rim by Rocker. Great defensive play there. Went straight up vertically. Waiting for the foul. Ollie Stanley there was standing in the middle of the key getting fouled, but I think they were didn't quite call it. And Shaz here. Shaz Mabubi will sit at the free throw line 4-2. Up by 6 with 20 seconds to go. Hope fading away a little bit for Wyndham. As he makes the first. Seven-point lead. Tough to come back in 20 seconds, that's for sure. Especially when he makes the second. It is a timeout for Wyndham. I'm going to try to write something up. I imagine that the threes from here on the uni side, I'm sure they'll just let them play it out. Make use of that clock. We'll be back after this timeout. As we get back into it here, 20 seconds left in the game. Black Angels with an 8-point lead. Both teams in the bonus. They've gone with Miller, Cooks, Faraday Bensley. See if he can. You'd think that it'd be a play for him based on his capability previously, and it is. There he is. Steps to the left, 4-3, elevates, and he hits it too. He's been devastating from three today, and they foul well up the floor on Dolney. Aaron Dolney for 2 points. Only 6 seconds off the clock. Are they going to time out again? No. We have, yeah, I think it's, Lara has actually been fouled out. Substitution on the floor. They're bringing Jugovats back in. So they've got Jugovats, Mulvihill, Cook, Miller. And they've also brought Kosset in. I think it's his first minutes throughout the game for the last 20 seconds. See if he can make something happen. Alrighty. We have got both made by Dolney. Certainly relieves a bit of pressure there. They were making it a close game. 5-point game, certainly a different proposition than a 7-point game at this stage. 13 seconds into Mulvihill. Elevates for 3 over Mabubi, and he hits it too. A little bit of life left. And a very early foul again. Again on Dolney, a reliable free throw shooter, so Black Angels playing smart with who they inbound the ball to, knowing it's going to be fouled. Misses the first. Still a 4-point game. Okay, 118 plays 113. 5-point game, 5. Mulvihill elevates, and that'll do it. Ollie Stanley with the rebound. I don't think it's quite over. Ollie Stanley was fouled. The referee called the foul. Yep, they're going to give him the 2. Even though the game clock actually says 0, I think there is a second or 2 left on the game clock for that, so I'm sure they'll run the clock down for that. .5 of a second as Lachlan Madden comes in for maybe the shortest stint at the end of a game ever. He has already played one game tonight, Lachlan Madden, so we'll give him a break on that as Stanley misses the first. Youth League 1 men winning earlier tonight. Ollie Stanley missing both. And that will do it. The University of Melbourne Black Angels coming out on top by 5, beating Wyndham. Wyndham showed a lot of fight in the second half there. Strong performance by Aaron Dolney here with, what did he end up with? It was 43. 43 if you don't mind. 6 of 10 from 3 and 68% across the board from the field. So Aaron Dolney providing a hell of a lot of scoring capability off the bench there with Rocker with 14, Joel Rhymes with 14 and Masunda with 17. For Wyndham, Cook ended up with 28. He played a great game inside. He was very tough for the Black Angels. They eventually walled up on him, but he was tough. He had a lot of inside looks there. Faraday Bensley with 31, 9 of 14 from the 3-point arc. 64% if you don't mind. So he played very well and proved there is a lot of firepower there. But little too late with the lead that was built up in the first half. That'll do us tonight. Thanks for joining us. We will see you next time. There's one more home game here in Parkville for the University of Melbourne Black Angels. We have I think it's round 19. We've got the final home game. That was a great win here for them, cementing their spot in the finals. That'll do it here. Thank you very much.